me remind you that Louis Vuitton is making flip-flops or everything in China for 10 euros. And Zakistar flip-flops, let's not forget that they have plastic products and low quality. For Zakistar is natural materials. And that's not even the most important part, because everybody can change materials. But Zakistar is designed in the way to actually work with your body. So it's healthy, it improves blood circulation, it improves feet muscle strength. Plantar fasciitis gone after 3 weeks of Zakistar flip-flops. Flat feet gone. Massage with every step. So what I like to say is that sometimes there is no benefits in buying more expensive things like in fashion. Now I have this hoodie with logo Zakistar. And let's say I sell it for 30 euros. I don't sell it anyways. So for 30 euros, and now if you go online and you will check Dolce Gabbana hoodie, you will see that Dolce Gabbana hoodie is maybe 80 euros. And now if we go into details, Dolce Gabbana hoodie has zero benefits over this hoodie, except that it's different logo. So now if you like logo or not, this is not really a benefit, it's just a personal preference. But the product, by its definition, is the same functionality, maybe even the same materials, nothing better. And with Zakistar flip-flops, you can see these are levels. So we actually bring the benefits to your feet. And that's the luxury that actually deserves the name luxury. Because if you go with plane, if you go with airplane and you buy classic ticket, you pay maybe 500 euros to Miami. If you fly, but you have a very stiff seat. And now if you buy for more, like first class, you will pay maybe 3,000, which is much more, but you will have bed. And you can maybe you will have whatever you want. So the point that I want to make is that some luxurious things actually deliver benefits, but many, especially in fashion industry, they don't deliver anything. It's because they're just made. I mean, it's hard also to improve something in fashion because clothes are not really the main purpose of clothes is to kind of be warm, and also nowadays people use them as getting more beautiful because they believe that with better clothes they can improve how they look. And these are like the main points that fashion industry is focusing on. But if we are totally honest, what looks good and what is actually good, these are very subjective things. Because if some famous people or if everybody is wearing one thing that's like a trend, people will find that more beautiful. Because we are just designed that way that we see something familiar, it looks it just looks better because it's familiar. That's the basic principle of human nature. So that's very important principle of human nature, because at the end of the day, the only thing that these big brands are improving is how things look. And they give you the same shoes, because now if you go to hoodies can't really improve much for your body, and they also can't destroy much if it's not plastic. Because now I saw that there is a brand called Skims, probably because they're scammers. Skims scams sounds quite poetic. And if we go to footwear, with footwear you can understand that it influences how we stand. It influences the whole posture, and then it's also difference how you walk. Because if you walk on the heel first, you put pressure on the bones. Actually, they even measured this pressure, and it's 3 times higher pressure than if you step on the front first, because on the front, calves absorb the pressure. So now we get to the mechanic of the body that actually influences not just the feet, but your back, your spine, your hips, your knees, your feet. Plantar fasciitis is the biggest pain problem in modern society. I think in America, every year 2 million people, which is like 1% of population, gets plantar fasciitis each year. Not in general, but each year 1% of people get plantar fasciitis, which is kind of very sad, because we are like civilization 2026, very improved people, but actually we are still making footwear. I mean, not we, they are making footwear that hurts your body. And the worst question is that they don't even ask this simple question: why and how can they improve that? That's the worst part. Because they make footwear for 1,000 years. And I need to do research how was the footwear in Roman times. If they had a small sole and just straps around the ankles. Because this was... Okay, we are back live. So now we will mount straps. Straps, we created sole. Now we mount straps, and then we put all together. Is it possible that I just left scissors somewhere? Yeah, it's there. I knew it. I knew it. So yeah. Remember the 5th of November. This is more entertainment stream. When I just disappear for a second, come back, strap with logo. So yeah, basically what I want to achieve is to educate people how the body works. Because body is so magnificent. Just if you look at achievements of sports people, marathons, ultramarathons, Ironmans, jumping, playing violin, piano, chess, mathematics. I mean, the body, what we are in the earth, this is just the best. If you believe this, it's incredible. But there is one problem, that most of the people, first of all, they don't care, you know. Everybody is looking these Avenger movies about some superheroes, and it's just a movie, but actually you are a superhero. Actually you have potential to improve basically to the impossible ranges. You can run faster, you can do handstands, you can do middle splits, you can think better. I mean, the body is so incredible that it's just sad what people are doing with it. But yeah, that's the reality in which we live, unfortunately. You know, you buy a car and you would never in a million years put water into your car, because you know that if you put water into your car, it will probably stop working. And now you have this optimal machine, the body, and people don't care about. People just don't care about. Which makes me sad. But what can we do? And the same is with so many scammers. Basically, it's better if I have this so you can see the logo, even though it's hot. So tell me, where are you from? Do you care about your body? Because most of the people say they care about their body, but then they eat McDonald's, then they eat shit. They don't move, they don't train. So how can you care about your body if you don't take care of your body? Okay. First time's a charm. And as you can see, I always switch positions from standing to sitting, because your body was designed to always move. So if you are in the same position for too long, upsala, it's also not the best. But these are little tricks and tips. Little tips and tricks that nobody actually uses. Straps. If you have any questions, you can ask also. Because here we are making the future revolution. And just, I can't stand it anymore. It's too hot. Summer is here. If I give you a question, are we designed to walk on the heel first or on the front first? What would you say? What your spidey senses tell you? Because we are actually designed to walk on the front first. I can't believe yesterday I got like 200 views easily. Hello. So now we are making straps. And then we will start gluing all together. If you wonder why these are the most luxurious flip-flops, you can see, oi! You can see that they have pebbles on top. Just art, beautiful art. You need to be strong because I stretch these straps so they don't stretch later. Oh, fuck. I'm just making small silly mistakes that are costing me time. No bueno. And the second one, nothing is perfect, but everything can be perfect. You see, this is real work. This is real product, not plastic from China. This is what brings future closer. You know, 99% of, I will just ask ChatGPT or Gemini or some AI, how many companies is just importing products from China, and how many companies actually have their own production in their country and actually have products that have some benefits. When you check the real data, you see the difference. And the difference is obvious. I just posted about Shane. Shane was selling products that have like Skims. You probably know Skims. I think Kim Kardashian created this brand, and it's pure plastic. The clothes, the bras, everything is pure plastic. And now they realized that this plastic is going into the skin like a microplastic. And we are done with the first stage. Synthetic clothing. You know, this is all plastic, just plastic. Wait a second. Where are... No, that's impossible. Is it possible that I didn't bring them here? No, tell me that's not real. Okay, I will prepare glue now for the next stage of production. So we have 2 pairs. I think I need to change my gloves. Yeah, we will need to pick up some stuff again. Why not do it now? And now it's 10, yeah, by 11 I should be done. Nice, it's a bit of raining. Perfect timing for rain, because I just need a little bit more time. Yeah, of course, I'll have this here. Well done. And I need better gloves. Okay, we have everything now. Hopefully there is no one little detail that I didn't incorporate. But yeah, what do you think? Do you think that footwear today is okay? Do you think I need to change everything? What would you say? And welcome back. Back again. King is back. Back again. Damn it, these gloves are all broken, look. Crazy. Now for two, you need to put 50. Yeah, exactly two. Exactly two, and now this is the only unnatural thing here. But fuck it, without glues we can't make it. Without glue it's zero benefits. King is back. Back again. So yeah. If you complain that it's not 100% natural, I can tell you only this one little thing. That if I make it 100% natural, then durability will significantly drop. Because before I used different materials and it lasted for 14 days. And now these are one of the most durable flip-flops in the world. And that's the luxury that we provide. Durability, sustainability, mechanability, reliability, handcraftability. We are the champions, my friend. And we'll keep on fighting to the end. As we are the champions, we are the champions. No We are the champions of the world. Ooh. We keep on fighting to the end. Do-do-do-do-do. That's how it looks, real production. No China kids work. Here, the real deal. Kill Bill. To the end. We'll keep on fighting to the end. Why nobody asked anything today? Yesterday everybody was asking, commentating. Today people just come and go. No questions, no likes, no support. What the fuck is going on with this YouTube? One day perfect audience, the other day no audience. Can we get serious? We'll keep on fighting to the end. You see this is called the real deal. While all the companies are selling you products from China that at the end of the day are made of plastic for €1, zero benefits, all you pay is logo. Here, logo doesn't matter. Why is so hot here? Fuck! That's just workable environment. I will complain to my boss. That was too hot. And now we'll take short break because nobody's commenting today. Comment something. For God's sake. People, what do you think you are? Just comment. Just do it. Because now, what's the time now? Yeah, 10. Comment below. What do you like about Zakistar flip-flops? Just do it. No excuse. Just comment. Comment! Okay. So now we have 40 minutes time period. Hopefully I will not run out of glue. Ta-da! Now we have 40 minutes time break. And see you after. So now it's 10, 12. So 50. We continue.